The Houston Rockets lose to the Detroit Pistons 107-96. They move on to 28-14 on the season, and let's talk about what happened. So put it simply, the better team won today. The Detroit Pistons completely outclassed the Rockets at every aspect of basketball today. Cade Cunningham had, I believe, like 32, 9, and 6 on like 66 true shooting, something crazy. He was on triple-double watch the entire game. He was walking us down, hitting any shot he wanted with ease. It just wasn't a good look at all. And yeah, the Rockets lost. And I have been saying all season long, y'all know, if Jalen Green, Alperen Sengun, and Fred VanVleet do not play well, you're gonna lose. Like that's kind of been my mantra the entire season. I've been saying you need at least one of those guys to play well to have a chance to win. You need two of them to play well to like pretty much confirm a win. And if all three of them play well, you're gonna win. And today, Jalen Green and Alperen Sengun did not play well. We'll talk about Fred in a second. But Jalen started off 19-4-4, had a steal, 8-21 from the field, 2 of 8 from 3, 1 of 2 from the free throw line, 43 true shooting. Yeah, like obviously that's not good. And I'll cut Jalen some grace because he has played really. He's been dominant this entire month. Honestly, he's been amazing this entire month. Let me rephrase that. He won Player of the Week during this game. Funny enough, so he's been great. And like off games are okay. You are allowed to have an off game. You're not expected to play perfect 82 games of the season. Like obviously that would be nice, knock on wood, but we're not going to demand that you play excellent the entire season. You're afforded a game here and there to play bad, as long as those are what they are. They're off nights. As long as they're actually off nights and not the norm, you can have a night like this. Now, obviously, it hurts that it happened on a night where you played the Detroit Pistons, which I think you're better than I think you should have beat, and it hurts that like no one else was able to pick up the slack that Jalen left, but you're afforded an off game, and that's what this was for Jalen. And then Sengun, yeah, just honestly has not been able to get right for quite some time now. He's still missing the bunnies. 11 points, 8 rebounds, 5 assists, 5 of 14 from the field, missed his only 3. 1 of 1 from the free throw line, though, but 38 true shooting, once again, is a big. Like, that's just honestly unacceptable. The biggest thing for me, too, was that Jalen Duren and Isaiah Stewart just completely took him out the game. It just didn't look good from his perspective at all. I thought he could do better on the glass. He kind of got out-muscled. It just wasn't good basketball from Sengun. He missed bunnies. Yeah. Just like I said, just not a good game from Sengun. Oh, the defensive effort. That's something I forgot to mention. The defensive effort from Sengun could have also been better. Obviously I know like the not necessarily recording Solar Blood does not necessarily mean that you played good or bad defense, but I think his defense could have been better today. Like I said, I think just the effort in general for Sengun could have been better today. And it's kind of been a story a lot recently where he struggled a lot. So yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I gotta be better from Sengun. Amin and Cam were okay today. There were some defensive lapses. Like I think Amin could have played better defense on Cade. I thought Cam could have played, a bit smarter at times on offense. But like they were okay. I think the only guy on the team who like actually played well, like we can say had a good game today, was Freddie at 20 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists, 6 steals, 63 true shooting. He was efficient, in all the marks that he shot at today. I almost feel bad for him because I think he played his role well today. He was getting off the ball when we needed him to. He was making smart decisions with the basketball. He was playing hard the entire game. He was crashing boards, getting steals. Obviously, like Fred wanted to win more than anybody on the court today, and the team kind of just let him down. So I almost felt kind of bad for Fred today, but I did want to highlight his play. I thought he played well. Last thing I'll say is we needed to win this game, if nothing else, because it was going to give us somewhat of a cushion against the upcoming stretch. We have the Cavaliers twice, I think 1 at home, 1 on the road, and then we play Boston. And those are the 2 top teams in the Eastern Conference, teams that we played Boston earlier this year. We lost to them already. And then Cleveland, we haven't played them just yet, but they're an amazing team. They're rolling right now. So we have, a really tough stretch in our schedule right now coming up. And this is supposed to be the game that was going to kind of like give us somewhat of a cushion to protect us if we do slide, which might happen because these are 2 really good teams I think we don't match up the best with. Although it wouldn't shock me if we get 1 or 2 off of them. But it's a real world. We go on like a 0-3 stretch against those teams. And so losing this one hurts because that was going to be your insulation from that slide. And now you kind of don't have that. So now you kind of have to win at least 1 of them. Really should win 2 of them, to be honest with you. But yeah, better team won today. On to the next one, man.